My goodness. Yes, guys. Yes, people. Welcome back to Live Talks Football. And welcome to a live stream that I never thought I'd be able to do. But as soon as I saw this, I just had to go live. Because as you can see on the bottom of your screen, the breaking news that broke about 20 minutes ago after I just woke up is that Mauricio Pochettino has parted ways. That means he's been sacked by Chelsea Football Club by mutual consent. So it's not the fact that, about the results and all that stuff. It's about the mutual consent. Now, before this club statement has arrived, um, I went on tweet and there was a person that said there's a possibility that in the next 24 hours, that since we're looking for new managers, there's a possibility that Mauricio Pochettino could be sacked today or tomorrow for the next 24 hours. So I told the people on Discord, are you Poch in or Poch out? Because when I heard the news that either Bayern Munich or Manchester United want to Mauricio Pochettino, I was thought to myself, well, these owners ain't gonna do it, because in the last 5 games we've been unbeaten. We went in the last 4 games, because we've drawn once and we won 4 in a row. I mean, sorry. So in the last 6 games, we drew and then we won all of our games after that one. So people have been telling me, yeah, it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. I don't see that happening. But wow, guys, I just did not expect this. I really didn't. And this proved to me, yeah, that these owners have proven me right. Yeah. These owners have proved me right because if you go back to July or maybe June last year, I told you guys that when he went to Chelsea, I was very worried. I didn't want him in the first place, because what has he won? Yeah, ever since he was a manager for Southampton, Spurs and all that stuff, nothing. I didn't want him in the first place. Many people wanted him because of what he can do with the young players, but I didn't. I really didn't. But people is like, oh, you should back him, or I think you guys will do well this season. But look at this. Am I surprised that Pochettino was sacked? No. But the thing is that why did you do it? Well, he did what they did at the end of this, which I did predicted it. But the thing is, you sacked 4 managers. These owners have sacked 4 managers here in 2 years, ever since they came here. And when I told you guys that these owners are the worst, you thought I was lying. You thought I was kidding. Sacked Tuchel, sacked Graham Potter, sacked Frank Lampard. Now today sacked Mauricio Pochettino. That is 4 managers. Only one of them was the interim. So I'm gonna say 3. I'm gonna say 3 managers. That is 3 in 2 years. And you know what these players are going to do? They're going to be absolutely heartbroken because all of them wanted to stick by Pochettino. All of them players trusted him. But it looks like they ain't going to trust him now because he's gone. So the big question is, who's coming in? And I'm going to read out. I'm going to read out some tweets. And basically, the breaking news, what I just set anything up, is that Chelsea's next manager will be a young one. So basically, since Conte, Jose Mourinho, and Tuchel's available, they will not be focusing on these 3 managers for next season. So our basic options, managers. I'll read. In fact, let me actually share it on the screen so that you guys can see it. But yeah, let me have a look. So yeah, this is the most likely one. So let me try and share it for you so that you guys can see. So this is some breaking news. There we go. So let me share this, and then we'll see what happens. So as you can see from Chelsea Dodgers, this is what the most likely managers will be. So as you can see, is Enzo Macaria, Michael, Sebastian Hannes, and Kieran McKenna. Now, the only managers I do know is Kieran McKenna because he was the Ipswich manager and he's gone from League One to Championship to now the Premier League. That's basically it. So that's the only managers I know. The rest of them, I never ever heard of them, you know. But those are the 4 months that look like it's coming. Now, do I think these 4 managers are gonna be the white am I gonna are these managers, yeah, are going to be the right job for Chelsea? I don't think so because I never ever heard of them. If you guys heard of these managers, let me know in the chat right now because it's like I said, it's only Kieran McKenna that I know. Think a big club like Chelsea should be fitting in for him because, like I said, he's done well for Ipswich, but Ipswich ain't a big club. They just, they haven't been to the Premier League for a long time. So I don't think it's the right fit. The rest of them, I'm not quite sure. I'm really not quite sure. Now, basically, I'm not sure who's coming, but those are the only managers I know. But guys, if I was the owners, the 3 managers, the previous ones who are available, that Mourinho and Conte, if I was the owners, I don't think the Conte one, not sure. The Tuchel one, I'll bring him back, but the Jose Mourinho one, absolutely. Maybe I mean third time's the charm, as people used to say, but I don't think Jose Mourinho want to come to Chelsea because of these young players, if you know what I mean. So the only best option for me is Tuchel. But like I said, I don't think he's gonna see. But he does say he wants to return back to the Premier League. So since Mauricio Pochettino is sacked, will Man United go for him or will Bayern Munich go for him? Because that was the news that as soon as I came back from work, when I was walking back home, because where I work is not that far from where I live. So that's basically it. So that's the big breaking news. Like, listen, I ain't surprised, although I should be, but I ain't surprised because I didn't want him in the first place. And I said it to Kaz, I said it to Hussam, I said it to when I talked to Abby and KG on DR Sports, I said it to them. I didn't want him in the first place, because he's not the guy to take us forward. Season, we've been the most informed team in 2024 in 4th place. Yes, we've been to the Carabao Cup final. Yes, we've been to Wembley like 2 times this season. But what did we do? Absolutely nothing. In the Carabao Cup final at extra time, instead of doing what we did in the half, he told his players to sit back. You know, there's been some games here where he puts players in the one position, the likes of Liwa Colwell, left back, Caicedo isolated, Enzo Fernandez is number 10 or as a left winger. Who else? I think that's it. And if you remember the Middlesbrough game when we lost 1-0, yeah, when I forgot that manager's name again. Was it no? I forgot. In fact, he's the former. Let me find that Middlesbrough manager again because I've forgotten his name. But it was the Ralph Ragnick. That's the one. Yeah, Ralph Ragnick. Ragnick saw the lineup and he saw that Lever Cole's playing as left back. They knew they have a chance because they knew that Lever Cole isn't a left back. He really isn't. And like I said to Hussam, I know that he keeps on chopping and changing because of injuries, but he needs to stick to the same system. And like I said earlier before, why did it take like this Mourinho's fault, by the way? This Pochettino's fault, by the way. Because why on earth did it take you game week 33 until the end of the season to figure something out? When? Like, tell me when. If you would have done this, yeah, at the beginning of the season, or maybe perhaps in the middle of the season, I don't believe he'll get sacked. I don't believe Chelsea fans will be screaming his head, call him, sack him. And I don't think that these owners are going to sack today. But Mauricio Pochettino has to blame himself. It's his fault that caused this. It's his fault, and I didn't want in the first place. And I bet you that these owners were listening to me when I told them that I didn't want Pochettino. I didn't want him. Maybe they were listening to me, or maybe someone else. It's as simple as that. Okay, be up to bid around the clips. Oh, you should warn the manager. You know what? Yeah, I mean, what he's doing for John is really good. Like, take them into the Champions League and all that stuff. But I don't think he'll still be the right man for me. I really could be wrong, but I really don't think he might be. Even though he's beaten teams likes of Barcelona and they were in the title race, I mean, let's see what he can do. Let's see what he can do, because I've watched Girona like a lot of times this season, but the games I do watch, Girona plays some really good football, and they beat the likes of Barcelona, to allow Real Madrid to become, champions. If I where's Girona right now on the table? Let me have a look. Let me have a look at La Liga 1 sec for this season. Where are they in the table? Because they were really challenging up against Real Madrid, but they started to fall off just a little bit. Where's Girona? They're 14 points. Not that bad, but I don't think that's good. I really don't think that's good. But yeah, but I still listen. He can do. He does. I think Michael wants to stay because, like I said, Girona have never ever been a Champions League in their history, and they really want to play in that competition next season. So I don't think that Michael, is going to come to Chelsea. But we shall wait and see. We shall wait and see. But yeah, big up. Can we join you in the stream? Actually, yeah, I will do in just a minute. Let me just sort out things first, and then I'll invite you on because newsman, like I said, I did not expect this. I really didn't. But yeah, so yeah, where was I? Yeah. If you guys don't believe me, go follow me on Instagram. It's in the description below, and go to TikTok. Because I said this, these are my own words. I said that I feel like Pochettino, if he proves me wrong, then I'll shut my mouth. Yeah. But if he proves me right, I would not be shocked, yeah, if he gets sacked this season, after going for a year for Chelsea. I would not be sacked. And like I said, this by mutual context, not because the results and not because the fans or the man or the players as well. This because what the owner says, that's the reason why he got part ways or he got sacked. But Pochettino, your fault. It's not my fault. It's not the place. It's not the fans' fault. It's your fault because you caused this. You took way too long, yeah, to make the decision. You know, so sorry, man, but you should have thought this straight away. You should have. If Pochettino, yeah, didn't take the job, then then I believe here that he would done the right thing because going to Chelsea is very different, because every season my expectation is to finish in the top four and win a trophy, and even though Warren Buffett is out, that's still my expectation because since Man City won the league on Sunday, they've won more titles than us. We have gone from fourth best team in England to now fifth. So this whole thing for me, yeah, I feel we need to bring in a manager that can not only have that winning mentality, but to really take us to the next level. Because that's what I want managers to do. If there's a manager but he won us a trophy and took us to the top four, then I'll hold my hands up and say, you know what? Fair play. Because that's what I wanted Pochettino to do, even though I didn't want him in the first place. It's as simple as that. But now he's gone. That proves my point. And you guys thought I was lying. Look at this in the bottom of your screen. Because I knew but I just knew he was the right man. And it looks like these owners are acting like Roman Abramovich. But Roman Abramovich would have never, ever sacked 4 managers in 2 years. He would have never done. These owners have done it 4 times. Well, 3 of them, only one of them was the interim. Just 3 of them was proper managers. You know what I mean? So this, like I said, this club is in an absolute mess. It's gone absolutely crazy. So next season, I'm just doubt where we're gonna be, but if these owners want us to finish in the top four so that they will not get troubled by FFP, they need to bring in the right manager. You know, it's only Kieran and Kenner that I know, but Billy one of the clips saying Michael, he knows him as Juwan, the manager, but I think he's gonna stay. I don't think he's gonna leave, and I feel like the same goes for Kieran McKenna. So it's only Enzo Maseka and Sabis and Jones is already two. But if I was the owners here, I would just focus more on Mauricio. I mean, sorry, Jose Mourinho, Thomas Tuchel, and Antonio Conte. The only two I'll be focusing more on is Antonio Conte. I'm sorry, Jose Mourinho and and Thomas Tuchel. If I was the owner, I'll be thinking to myself, Jose Mourinho, I don't think it's like come to Chelsea because we have so many young players and we don't have experience. But Thomas Tuchel, yeah, when he first came in for Chelsea, he just changed the dynamics of this club because there were some players the likes of Rudiger, Mason Mount, Christensen, all of that stuff that I want gone. I want them gone. But the fact, yeah, that he transformed them into one of the best players and got them into the best club in the world when we won that trophy and that Ballon d'Or, I hold my hands up and like, you're not too sure. You proved me wrong. That season, yeah, we started off like really challenged for the title, but it seemed to drop off. But Thomas Tuchel has been to so many finals, six in all, and he's won three of them: the Champions League, the Super Cup, and the FIFA Club World Cup. The other three, he's lost. But he's won the big trophies because Champions League, Super Cup, and the FIFA Club World Cup, those are big and better trophies than the FA Cup and the Carabao Cup. Facts. Yeah, facts. Because in order to be the Club World Cup, you need to be champions of Europe. That's the only way. So for me, yeah, like um and Abby, I'll take Tuchel back even though he's not, even though the owners are not focused on him, I'll take him back in a heartbeat. I really would. Because I want him to like prove these owners why they should never ever sack him in the first place 2 seasons ago. You know? This is what I'm saying, man. So I ain't surprised, bro, because I didn't want him. I never wanted him in the first place, and tonight proves my point. So honestly, man, honestly, but Simeone. Well, I mean, I wouldn't mind Simeone, but I don't think. I mean, the style of play he does is really good, but I don't think he's. I think he's going to be staying unless Diego Simeone contract is ended. That's when I think but I don't think he is. So, and I don't think he's. I don't. I haven't heard the news about Diego Simeone leaving Atletico Madrid. So there we go. In fact, yeah, not in fact, that reminds me. Thank you. Thank you, Jesus. The other manager is Robert De Zerbi, you know. Now, would I take Robert De Zerbi? No. But do I think the style of play will be better than Pochettino? Absolutely. Absolutely. So Robert De Zerbi is also available, but they're not on the list. And I've also heard that was it Xavi? No, yeah, no, he's staying. There was actually, yeah, Allegri has also been sacked as well. Allegri has also been sacked. So you know what, yeah? You know what, yeah? The only two managers that they should be focusing on is not these ones, is Allegri or Robert De Zerbi. Now, if you ask me, out of those two who I want, I'll take Allegri all day long because Juventus just last won a trophy, and they've been the most successful club in Italy, won the title so many times, won the cup so many times. So since Allegri's available, I will take him. I will take him as well. Since Jose Mourinho, Tuchel, and all that stuff isn't on that list. So for me, yeah, they should be focused on Robert De Zerbi or Allegri, not these four, because like I said, it's only Kieran McKern that I know. But if he goes to Chelsea, then Ipswich Town might be relegated. So I think he might be staying for next season for that one. You know, Michael, do you want a manager? Do I think he's going to be leaving that club? I don't think so. The other two, I don't know. So I think the only managers to be focusing on is sorry, let me Wobby De Zerbi and Allegri. That's it. That is it. So we're gonna have to wait and see. Mod me. Okay, give me 1 second. Let me just go on YouTube and make you a mod. And yeah, and also I will put the link below so that you guys can join in as well because I want you to guys I want you to get my thoughts and feelings on this one because I just did not expect this. I really didn't. 1 sec. Where am I? Okay. Yeah, I just didn't really expect this at all. At all. You know. Where are you? Yeah, make sure you guys are liking and subscribing as well. Yep, there we go. I made you a mod, Nawaf, so you can get to block, you can get to like, remove stuff that's and so yeah, I made you a mod. All right, so in, let me just copy the link and yeah, come on, can we join you in the screen? Yes, we do. Yes, you can. So I'm gonna put it in the chat, and you guys can comment and have your say. So, and I'll also pin it as well, so that you guys can click the link on it. But honestly, I just don't know what to say. Don't know what to say. So let me pin this message. So there goes the link, and you guys can come and have your say. And what are your thoughts on this? I mean, do you were you like me last season where you didn't want Poch in the first place? Just yeah. But I feel like if these don't bring in the right manager, then for me, I think they need to go as well. They really need to. It's as simple as that. So, but yeah, man, 4 managers in 2 years is crazy. Only three of them, and one of them was a into him. So it's just absolutely crazy. But yeah, man, make sure you count on your microphone as well, so you guys can hear me. But honestly, guys, just did not expect this. Did not expect this. 5 people here. Anyone could come in and have their opinions. Yeah, exactly. Just come in and just click the link which I put in the pinned. And yeah, come and join me and what you guys make of this because wow, oh wow. As you can see, let me bring this up because I just spoke about Robert De Zerbi. So let me just bring it up. 1 sec. Um, yeah, Robert De Zerbi has a lot of admirations at Chelsea, so he's most likely the new manager. He's most likely the new manager, but yeah, okay. There's a lot of breaking news on this one, but this one is from Fierce, who is a really good and he's basically saying that Pochettino wanted to sign a new contract for Chelsea, but and wanted to sign transfers. Like he really wanted to buy some new players as well, but it looks like ain't gonna happen. Ain't gonna happen. Do you have any social media accounts other than YouTube? Yes, I do. I have Instagram and TikTok as well. So make sure um make sure you follow me on those socials because it's in the description below. And I had to tell the people to come live, but honestly, wow. So if you can't find it, then I'll just basically put it in the chat as well. So let me just okay, yeah, I've got it on this one. So this is my Instagram one. 1 sec. Okay, so you cannot join me. So yeah, this is my Instagram one, as you can see. I hope I can join, but unfortunately I can't right now. I'll help tomorrow. Okay, yeah. Okay. Okay, well, that's a shame, but thank you for letting me know. But I am putting the my socials in the chat, and it's also in the description below. So this is my Instagram one, so make sure you click on that one, and make sure this is my TikTok one. And very soon I will be on Snapchat very soon. So make sure you guys check that out. Okay, so yeah, so but guys, this is what this channel is all about. Match previews, live watch along, some breaking news such as this one. And yeah, there you go. Yep. Make sure you follow me and add me on my socials, because I'm gonna be talking about this, when this stream is over. And yeah, I mean, my Discord as well is going absolutely crazy. It's going absolutely crazy because I basically did a vote here. Many people saying Poch in. I wonder how they feel right now. I really question, because there could be a possibility here that Pochettino gets sacked, either today or tomorrow. And it looks like it's happening today. So, guys, oh wow, I just really don't know what to say. But let me see how these people right now. Yeah, yeah, it's just crazy. And my chat is going crazy on Discord. But yeah, man, I just had to ask that question. I just had to ask that question. But it's done. It is done. So people are saying Pochin. I think they're going to be disappointed. So yeah, I don't know what to say, man. Really don't know what to say. But the opens are in the screen. The likes of Robert Deserbi as well. So yeah, I just did not expect this. Did not expect this. But they did at the end of the season, so that's a good thing. But the thing is, why did you bring him in? Why did you bring him in? Just why? So there you go. In fact, let me also tell my Discord people that I am live as well. Why did you bring? Sorry, let me just let the people know that I'm live as well on Discord. Um, where's the ad? There we go. So that I can let the people know that I'm live. But yeah, man, it's done. It is done. So De Zerbi, Corey McKenzie, Michael, all of these managers. I mean, who's gonna come? Who is gonna come to Chelsea? That's gonna be the main question. But yeah, I mean, that's why I told Abby and who else, KG as well, that Luis Enrique wanted to come to Chelsea and Jules Nagelsmann as well. They wanted to come, you know. Look what Luis Enrique is doing. Won the league, and also won the Coupe de France, Champions League semi-final, which they've lost to against Dortmund, you know. He would have been a much better option than Pochettino, because I see him win things. And when I saw the stats here about Luis Enrique, I was like, you know what, yeah, if he comes to Chelsea, I will not be mad, because that's not a bad stat. It really isn't. But the owner said no. So I really hope that these owners, hang their heads in shame on this one. Because it's good that he sacked Pochettino, but why did you bring him in? Why? And take a look at this. Chelsea wants somebody with possession-based brand of football who is able to mold their squad into be able to well, guess what? Tuchel's the guy, because yes, defensively we might look a bit bad, but when it comes to forward and just being scared, that's it. Unless there's other managers available. But I just did not expect this. But yeah, this is the Hold on. So yeah, this Chelsea expect to go for young and they interview a most possessive coach. Well, I don't know who the manager is. All I know is that Michael, Billy one of the clips knows Michael. I know, that guy's name, Kieran McKenna from Ipswich, manager, of course. That's the only ones I know. That's the only ones I know. Let's do a transfer show tomorrow. Yeah, actually, I'm gonna be talking about that 70-year-old wonder kid, possibly tomorrow. No, actually, I can't because I'm gonna do a live watch along for the Europa League final. So yeah, so I'm going to be talking about the Chelsea transfers, but I am going to do a watch along for the Europa League final between Atalanta and Leverkusen. So make sure you guys join me in less than 24 hours time. So yeah, that's the live watch I'm going to be doing tomorrow, and I'm also going to talk about Chelsea's transfer as well. So there we go. But yeah, it's just crazy, man, just absolutely crazy. So my days, my days. I mean, it's just crazy. Let me just see if okay, yeah, I need to go back because I have missed some things. I have missed some things. Um, okay, so Billy one of the clips is saying just how he's starting to pick it up. Yeah, Chusho is free. Honestly, I'll do anything. Exactly, exactly. Young manager. Well, that's what you can see on the screen, my friend. Young manager, young players. Oh God. Well, that's how the owners are doing. But they say they want to sign some experienced managers, but you know, but yeah, okay, you'll be that's good. That's good. And he will fail. Exactly. That's why I don't even like. Do you think that Ipswich want to sack their manager who's done really well for Ipswich? They're like saying from League One to two seasons ago to now be in the Premier League this season. Do you think that Ipswich owners are going to do that? No. And if they do, the Ipswich fans and the players are going to be very disappointed. They really would be. So if he comes to Chelsea, he would fail because he's a good manager, but he's not that type of elite. He really isn't. So you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. So for me, no. Michael, like I said, they drove for Girona, starting a title race, but just start up dropping a bit. I've never heard of him, so not for me. Sebastian Hornet, never heard of him, so don't know if he's the right person. And Enzo McKenzie, don't know about him as well. So yeah, you know, the only two options I think they should really concentrate on is Robert De Zerbi and Allegri. That is it. And for me, like I said, I'll go for Allegri. I'll go for Allegri, you know. Sorry, Juventus. Yeah, yeah, I'll take Allegri because he's available. He's available. He has won something. He's proven it, you know. And even though he may not, even though Juventus haven't been in the title race for a very long time, they've won trophies and they finish in the top four every single season. So I'll take Allegri all day long since he's available. Because wait, how old is Allegri actually? How old is Allegri? How old is Allegri now? He is 56, so he's not that young, but he's a good manager. So I don't know what you guys are thinking, but let me ask my group chat actually. Let me ask my group chat. Let me ask my group chat. Would you take Max? Oh, sorry, Max. How do you spell his name? Let me just not say it wrong. Max. Yep, circus continues. So yeah, I'm just asking my group chat if they will take Max Allegri because he's available. He is available. So what do you guys think? Would you take Max Allegri as well? Because I can, if they're not focusing on if Jose Mourinho, Thomas Tuchel, and Antonio Conte is on that list, I'll take Allegri. I'll take him all day long. And I think he might go to Chelsea because even though we have been the most successful club, and even though in the last 2 years we haven't won a trophy, we've been the most successful club in 20 years, you know. So I think do I think he might want to come to Chelsea when the mess that we're in? No. But maybe someday he would like the football club and he will join, you know. So yeah, I had to ask that question. But it may not happen, but if it does happen, I'll take him. I will take him. Robert De Zerbi, like I said, his style of play is good, but I don't think he's the right manager because Graham Potter, yeah, was at Brighton, then we brought them in, and look what happened. You know, worse worst form team, worst results, always making some, stupid decisions, in his interview, guess what happened? Sacked. That they will do the same thing to Robert De Zerbi, Like Robert De Zerbi, don't get me wrong, is a good manager, but when it comes to Brighton, they just hate us. They really do. I'm so glad we did the double over them this season. Otherwise, it would just be embarrassing not to do that, you know? So sorry, man. Robert De Zerbi is available. He's a good manager because the style of play. But I'm sorry, man. I don't think it's gonna be the right fit for Chelsea at all as well. He really isn't. So for me, if I was the owner, I'll look more on Mourinho, Allegri, Antonio Conte, and Tuchel. The two managers I would definitely look out for and concentrate more on is Allegri and Tuchel. Because Antonio Conte is a good manager, but can he come to Chelsea, win a title, win a trophy like he did in his first season? Not quite sure. Jose Mourinho, would he want to come back to Chelsea after we have so many young players in that team? I don't think so. Tuchel, when he came to Chelsea, we had some experience, we had some young players. Guess what? We finished in the top four and we've won the Champions League. So I'll definitely take him. Max Allegri, 50-50 on that one. Not sure if Juventus have the youngest squad like us, but I know he would do well for Chelsea because we may not challenge for the league like we should do, but he can probably take us into the top four and win a trophy because that's what he does for Juventus every single season. Always been to finals and always won. And I think he was the former AC Milan manager and he's won Champions Leagues and all that stuff. So I would definitely take Max Allegri, if the owners really do like him. But it looks like in the breaking news, let me put this back up now. One sec. But yeah, it looks like Sebastian Hannes, I believe that's Stuttgart or something like that. He said he's highly weighted at Chelsea, but he's staying. So for me, yeah, there's some managers who's going to stay, So yeah, I don't think he's going to be leaving. So, but yeah, Chelsea want to build a Xabi Alonso project. They want a manager. Well, listen, I don't think Xabi Alonso is coming to Chelsea, this season. But I'll take him if he's available. But I think you're right. I think we need to. We need to have a manager that could be like Xavi Alonso. Now, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that we're gonna bring in a manager that could be like Xavi Alonso and we can remain unbeaten in all competitions. But have that type of manager that whenever we go down or two goes down, he can have that mentality and just win games or just continue that unbeaten one. You know, that's the thing I'd like to see. That's the thing I'd like to see. Oh yes, Alma. Well, he was available at the time, but he's staying for Sporting Lisbon. So yeah, it looks like we're not gonna get him as well. But yeah, Martin Saar Martin Saar. I can't believe he's like that one. But yeah, the reason why he's got sacked is because it's the candid and amicable conversation. So I bet that both the top manager and the owners didn't do well in the conversation. So that's why he got sacked. And like I said, it's not because the results, it's because they had a really bad conversations. That's why he parted ways. So there we go. Many Chelsea, I knew it because I told you when Pochettino got sacked, many Chelsea players were shocked. They were really sad, you know. But like I said, um, even the dressing room is quite surprised. Listen, I was quite surprised as well because I would have thought that the owners are going to stick by him because the last 6 games we've been unbeaten, we've been in really good form and all of that stuff. I would have thought they'll stick by him, but it looks like they've been listening to me. You know, maybe they just watched my YouTube channel and just thought, Elijah talks sense. Because he because I want Elijah to to prove us wrong, but it looks like he's proven right. I bet they watched my video and just said that because I knew that Pochettino, I didn't want him in the first place at all. At all, as I said on Instagram and TikTok so many times. I have my doubts here. The only thing I will say is that if Pochettino proves me wrong, then I'll hold my hands up and I'll apologize. That's what I also said on my Instagram. But he proven me right because he keep on chopping and changing. He bolted the Carabao Cup final. Yes, there have been some games where it's the player's fault and not the manager, but mostly it's on him. Mostly it's on him. And that's why I spoke to Abby and KG and I said to them, that the players need to go, the manager needs to go, the medical needs to go, and we need to have a better recruitment. They need to go as well and have a better, you know, set piece. The likes of yesterday we signed the likes of Brentford one, so let's see how we can do. But yeah, that's why this club is in a mess right now. 3 managers sacked in 2 years. Now we have I really hope they make the right decision this time. But do I trust the recruitment team? No, I do not. So wow, I mean, yeah, I think that might be it. So I mean, I swear to God, if Frank Lampard comes into Chelsea, then we're done. We are done. We're getting relegated, or maybe even close to getting relegated, because that's what he nearly did against Everton. That's what he nearly did against Everton. But yeah, these are concerns that Sporting Lisbon does not fit the Chelsea. He's staying, man. He's staying. Oh my days. Thomas Frank under some consideration. Now, for me, I don't think so. I don't think so because Brentford usually plays a low block, and that's a good thing. But look at Brentford this season. They were nearly close to getting relegated, nearly close. So would I take him? No. Vincent Company, not no. I know that his football in the Champions League last season was good, but as a Burnley, they got relegated. Got relegated. So do you think I want these managers here that that will take us close to the relegation zone? I don't think so. Kill McLennan, like I said, he's a good manager, but do I think he's going to be leaving Ipswich? No, I don't. No, I don't. But yeah, at the age of 50, I don't think Tuchel is coming back. Is coming back. So yeah, man. So yeah, it looks like Robert De Zerbi might be the only option, unless they focus in on Allegri, then that would be great. But for me, it looks like Robert De Zerbi or the 4 managers, the likes of this one, Sebastian Honet, Michael, Kieran Kakena, and Enzo Macacia. Those are the only managers that could come. That could come to Chelsea. So, guys, what do you guys make of that one? And if these managers are available, tell me who do you want? Tell me who you want as the next manager because honestly, it just surprised me. It just surprised me. Even Jason Conde cannot believe it. I was shocked, I was shocked because, did not expect this today. Of course, I did say that if Pochettino doesn't get sacked at the end of the season, then I want him gone. But that was the Arsenal result. Ever since then, we've been unbeaten. But now it took him to the end of the season to make that decision. He should have got sacked here after that Wolves defeat, that 4-2, or maybe the Man United result or the Everton result. Or maybe he should have been the manager in the first place. Oh, guys, some big breaking news that I've got to tell you. So let me just get that up. So basically, it's about Eddie Howe. And Chelsea have discussed Eddie Howe. Now, Eddie Howe's a good manager, but with Newcastle, they've gone from top four to now seventh. I know that his style of football can be good sometimes, but I don't think he's ever managed a big club before, because he was at Bournemouth, first of all, and now he's at Newcastle. And both teams ain't bigger than Chelsea. They really ain't. Even though Newcastle have won the league, they ain't bigger than Chelsea still. But Eddie Howe is a good option, but I don't think that's the right man for me. I really don't think so. Because he has been to the finals with Newcastle, but they've lost. They've lost. So to me, yeah, if you want to be bigger than Man City and overtake fourth place, we need a manager, yeah, that could have that winning mentality and also get us to win trophies. Because that's what Chelsea Football Club is all about. I don't care, yeah, if we challenge for the title or we finish in the top four and all that stuff. My expectation every season, finish in the top four, win a trophy. If we don't do that, then it's a complete failure. It's a complete failure if we don't do that, So that's why I want these owners and especially recruitment team to bring in the right manager. Because they had plenty of time last season, yeah, to find the right one. The likes of Jules Douglasman, Luis Enrique, all of that stuff. But they say no. They said no. They said no. So what are you going to do now? Would they bring in another manager who I never heard of and have doubts? Or would they bring a manager that has proven to win trophies, and I can say to them, you know what, you got this one right. Well, we're gonna have to wait and see. Like I said, they've got 3 months to do this to find a manager. Actually, no, 2 months because of pre-season. So they have plenty of time. I don't want them to rush. I want them to take their time, look for managers that have, finished in the top four and won a trophy. That is it. That's all I want them to focus on. Because if they keep on doing this here, they will finish as a club. We're finished. And because of FFP, we could get into serious trouble. We might get relegated if we're not being careful. So next season, we need to finish in the Champions League and win a trophy. Otherwise, we're done. We are done. So, yeah, man. But in order for us to finish in the top four, and in order for us to sell players, we need to bring the right manager. And for me, it's Allegri. It's Allegri or Tuchel. That is it. That is it. Joyce Mourinho does want to come back. Antonio Conte, maybe, but not sure he's going to do it again like he did in the first season. But yeah, the only two managers I'll be focusing on, and hopefully they can bring in, is Allegri or Tuchel. For me, like I said, Tuchel is a Tuchel for me because he's been to 6 finals and won 3 of them. Won 3 of them. So that's like half of the finals that he's faced and we've lost. That is it. That is it. So yeah, for me, which Xavi are you talking about? Is it the Xavi from Barcelona or the Xavi from Leverkusen? Because for me, yeah, Xavi for Leverkusen is staying. He's staying, so he's not going anywhere. Xavi, for Barcelona, he's staying as well. Xavi for Barcelona, but I mean, Xavi is a good manager. I mean, last season they've won the title and they've beaten Real Madrid as well. So I wouldn't mind, and he's the Barcelona legend. But I feel like Xavi is going to be staying. He's going to be staying, you know. So we'll see what happens, man. What Barcelona thinks, but I wouldn't mind Xavi for Barcelona. I wouldn't mind, but he's staying. You know, there's a managers, yeah, who are looking up for that potentially stays. So there's no point. But like I said last season, they have plenty of time to bring in the right manager instead of bringing Poch. Now look what happened. They sacked him. They have sacked him. Bye bye. It's done for mutual consent. Not because of the results, but because of what happened when they had the conversation earlier today. So that's the reason why he got sacked. That's the main reason, you know. So yeah, let me see what my group chat is saying. Some people are saying no. One person is saying no. Well, there's a lot of people, so I've done a poll. So one is saying no, but I wouldn't mind Allegri, of course, if he's available. But Xavi of Barcelona, yeah, I mean, I'll take him, but I don't know. I really don't know who's going to be the right man. You know, I don't know if he's going to be leaving Barcelona. I just really don't think so. So we're going to have to wait and see. We are going to have to wait and see. But yeah, as soon as I woke up from my West, I saw a notification on my phone. My group chat went crazy, and I was like, "What happened?" I saw Pochettino got sacked. I was like, I have to go live. I have to go live to discuss this because I just did not expect this. I really didn't. But yeah, guys, I mean, like, share, comment, and subscribe. But yeah, I mean, I'm not. I mean, for me, I didn't want to do this because I have to prepare myself for work tomorrow. So that's why I'm not gonna stay too long on this one. But it just hit me. It really did hit me. Um, expected to be the okay. Well, guys, breaking news: Ipswich Town manager is expected to lead the candidate for Chelsea. So it looks like he could be number one. He could be number one on that list. And the reason why Pochettino got sacked is because this what happened earlier today. So as you can see, Pochettino told Body on the phone that he felt the situation might further deteriorate if he stayed. Chelsea did not see Pochettino as a strategic fit. Well, guess what? Why did you bring him then? And Pochettino, why did you come? Why did you come to this club? Why? Oh, one sec. Oh, hell no. Well, it looks like people saying hell no, but they could be wrong. I hope they're wrong. Because look what Allegri's done. He's won trophies with Juventus, but they're saying hell no. They are saying hell no. So, but I'll take him. I'll take him. But that's what happened, guys, on the phone. So, as you can see, the Chelsea wanted Pochettino to stay, but Kiel McKenna is expected to be the leading candidate. So, what do you guys make of that one? What do you guys make of that one? Oh God. And I forgot to charge my laptop. Let me 1 sec, guys. I don't my oh wrong one, sorry. Give me a second, guys. Really got to charge my new laptop. It's just been crazy. Just been crazy. Just had to do lots of work today, had to sleep. And yeah. Oh, okay. Okay, this is good. This is good. I like this one. And how can I forget about this manager? How can I forget about him? But guys, if you can show it on the screen, I'm done. Let me reset it. But guys, Hansi Flick is being considered by Chelsea. Please, please, oh please. I would take Hansi Flick in a heartbeat. In a heartbeat. Let me see how old. Let me see how old Hansi Flick is. But yes, I mean, how can I forget about this guy? How can I forget that? As soon as I saw that, I was like, oh my days, how can I forget this guy? But yeah, oh, he's 59, so he's not that young. But yes, I would definitely take Hansi Flick in a heartbeat, because for Barcelona, he's won multiple titles, during COVID, yeah. He beat, the likes of the best teams by the biggest average score. When Bayern Munich faced Chelsea, they've won 3-0 in the first leg, 4-1 in the second leg, and it was 7 on aggregate. When they faced Barcelona, 8-2. That was Barcelona's biggest defeat, yeah, in the Champions League. 8-2 on aggregate. And I forgot who faced in the semi-final. Wait. Yeah, I forgot who they faced in the semi-final. But I know in the final against PSG, they beat the 1-0, and it was Kingsley Coman that scored that goal, and they won the Champions League. And in that season, um, Robert Lewandowski broke that record for scoring the most goals, yeah, in the Bundesliga. I remember that time. So to me, yeah, I would take him. I would take Hansi Flick all day long. I would take him. Would you take Aiden Desic from Dortmund? Oh, that's a good one. I mean, this season Dortmund haven't been really good, but he's in the Champions League final. But do I think that Dortmund are going to beat Real Madrid? No. So to me, unfortunately, no. Unfortunately, no. Oh, let me just remove that something. One sec. Sorry, guys. Yeah. So to me, he's in the Champions League final. If Dortmund winning, then that's good. But Real Madrid are winning this because they are the kings of Europe, and I can't remember the last time where Real Madrid has ever lost in a Champions League final. I can't remember the last time this happened. But yes, Hansi Flick, I'll take him. I will take him because he has beaten teams by bigger score lines. Yeah, I will take Hansi Flick because his style of play is really good, really good. You know, I'll take him in a heartbeat. I'll take him. So yes, Hansi Flick to Chelsea, make that happen. I'm not saying like bring him straight away. Like I said, just take your time and then just bring in the manager that you think can be good for Chelsea. And Hansi Flick is number one. Number one. Oh, and guys, um, let me just bring up another breaking news because Hansi Flick is being discussed by Chelsea. One sec. Yeah, Hansi Flick is under discussion at Chelsea. So, I mean, he's available, but I really do doubt that he's gonna be saying yes. I really do. I really do doubt that one. But yeah, the names have been linked since the statement. So, Kieran McKenna, Thomas Frank, Eddie Howe, Michael, Enzo Salah, and Sebastian Harbed. For me, those managers, no. But Hansi Flick to Chelsea, absolutely. Absolutely. Fingers crossed, Hansi Flick says yes, but I will doubt that one. Because I don't think Hansi Flick is going to be coming to Chelsea. We're in the mess that we're in, because, three managers in 2 years, not winning a trophy in 2 years, but hopefully, Hansi Flick will say yes, but we're gonna have to wait and see. But yeah, this stream. But guys, if there's any more breaking news coming up, I'll just keep you updated. So make sure you stay tuned because I'm about to like close very soon, but I'm not gonna end it just yet until I have some basic stuff to do. So there we go. But yeah, it's just been crazy, man. Crazy. But yeah, Hansi Flick for me, number one, because he would be a much better manager, yeah? Much better manager than Pochettino. That is it. I'll take Hansi Flick. I'll take Hansi Flick. Frank Lampard, no. No, no, no. Because when he came to Chelsea as interim manager, only one win. One win, yeah? For Chelsea in that time. And do you think I want him back? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. But yeah, wait, five managers. Why are you sure? Tuchel, Graham Potter. Wait, Tuchel, Graham Potter, Lampard. No, it's actually four. It's actually four. But my good friend Mackenzie, I've just sent this on Instagram. Um, An absolute disgrace. With the way our season ended and with the football we're playing, I'm just shocked as well, Chelsea fans right now. Even I'm shocked. And she's white, you know. But I will say, Mackenzie, is that if Pochettino would have done this system either the beginning of the season or maybe as the middle of the season, then I'll want him to stay. And would at least, you know, finish in the top four. It would have stick to that system. But what I will say, Mackenzie, is that I'm shocked that, you know, we decided to sack him after being a good run of form. But I ain't surprised because I didn't want him. I really didn't want him in the first place. Jules Ferguson was available. They told Bonnie said no. Luis Enrique was available. Really wanted to come, but he said no. He said no. The owner said no. So this is owner's fault and the committee's fault here for allowing this to happen. They've allowed this to happen, you know. But yeah, the dressing room is shocked because like I said, it's not the players, it's not the fans, it's not the results, it's because of what happened on the phone. That's why he got sacked. That's the only reason why he went, you know. But yeah, man, Pochettino, even though I'm shocked, it's your fault because you caused this. You caused this. You know, yeah, that coming to Chelsea is gonna be a massive job for you. It really is. It's gonna be a massive job. So, but yeah, man. But since the players are upset, next season, I don't know what's gonna happen to us. I really don't know. I really don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen, but we're just gonna have to pray that next season we finish in the top four and win a trophy. That is all I'm gonna say. That is all I'm gonna say. Right, guys. Let me just grab a drink of water because I am getting first. I'm getting thirsty right now. Really, one sec. All right. There we go. Much better. Several senior players. I'm not sure who, but yeah, yeah. He said Ben Jacob has tweeted, I would expect to see some really warm messages towards Pochettino in a couple of days or hours. Pochettino is never on the dressing room. Well, like I said, it's not the dressing room, it's what happened on the phone. That's the only reason why they parted ways, and that's the reason why he got sacked. So there we go. There we go. All right, so let me just have a look if someone wants, because I have seen a message that, you know, that that people are inviting me on YouTube. Let me just see. And if they are, then I will see what I can do. But yeah, just never thought this would happen. Yeah, we were fourth best. We were the fourth best, so yeah, I just knew it was David Dwyer. But very, 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 very surprised by this. I just did not expect this at all. Did not expect this. So just just surprised, man. Well, not really, but it is what it is. It is what it is. So, but yeah, that's my thoughts. So, wow. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna stay in for a couple of minutes and then I'm gonna have to end the stream because I've got some basic stuff to do. But honestly, yeah, that's it. That is it. So don't know what's gonna happen to Karma. Don't know what's gonna happen to Caicedo. Don't know what's gonna happen to Petrovic. You know, Madueke, Nicholas Jackson. I'm not sure what's gonna happen to them next season, but for me, like I said, if Pochettino stayed and continued this new system, that'll shut my mouth. But he's sacked, so who's going to be taking over? And they need to do this, you know, not quickly because they've got 2 months to do this before we travel to the US of A for the preseason tour. So yeah, so who is next? Who is next? Oh yeah, that's true. Oh yes, that's true. So since we hired a Brentford set piece coach, that's why Thomas Frank could be in the conversation as well. But for me, yeah, good manager, but not for me. Not for me. I'm sorry. Like I said, Hansi Flick in discussion in the at the moment. If he's hopefully he says yes, but I will doubt that one. I really do doubt um if he says yes. But we're gonna have to wait and see. Okay, what's my group chat saying right now? Yep, someone's just mentioning me. One sec, guys. Let me just DM this person and I'll get back to you. One sec. There you go. So I just texted him. Chelsea's next manager will be under pressure to deliver Champions League football and compete for trophies. Well, listen, let me just get it out. Let me just get it out. Well, listen, Vincent Company is not to be the interest Chelsea at this time. Well, listen, Vincent Company can stay for Burnley. That is it. For me, he's not the right man. He's not the right man. He's not the right man. But yeah, he's saying death for Amouron. Nah. How do I spell Hansi Flick again? Let me just go down. There we go. Han hmm? Oh, Hansi. Oops, sorry, Hansi. Oh, come on, man. Mm-mm. Hansi Flick. There we go. There we go. So yeah, Hansi Flick. So yeah, but listen, if the owners don't want to put pressure on Chelsea next season, then they need to bring in the right manager. They can't bring in the wrong one and then sack him. Just like they did under Graham Potter, Thomas Tuchel, Frank Lampard, Pochettino. These recruitment team need to bring the right manager. Simple as that. Otherwise, they are going to be more pressure on the owners and the recruitment team rather than the fans, the players, and the manager. So they need to bring the right man, in order for us to be in the Champions League and win a trophy. And Hansi Flick or Allegri is people say no, but Hansi Flick for me, number one. I changed my mind. Hansi Flick, number one. Number two, Allegri. Actually, no, Tuchel, number two, Allegri, number three. That is it. That's the order I'm doing it in. Hansi Flick is my number one. There's discussions going on. Hopefully, you say yes, but I doubt that one. But we're gonna have to wait to see what happens over the next days or hours or so. So once they do the announcement, then I'll just talk about my video and I'll give you guys my reaction to it. So yeah, make sure you check that out. But for me, Hansi Flick is number one. Because he'll do a much better job. He destroyed teams. likes of Barcelona, Arsenal, that stuff, and won the Champions League as well. So I'll definitely take Hansi Flick 110%. Oh, Marcus Rashford. I'm not sure if that's the real Marcus Rashford, but I don't think he is. But yeah, play something. I don't know what he's saying. Which team do you like? Well, I'm a Chelsea fan. I'm a Chelsea fan. That's the team who I like, and that's why you can see me doing this live live breaking news because like I said, as soon as I woke up from my sleep and I saw so many messages like going crazy, I was like, what's going on? Then Twitter have just, and then I opened Twitter, and when I heard that Pochettino had been parted ways or got sacked, I was like, oh my days, no wonder, no wonder. I'll be shocked if you get him. Well, listen, he's people are saying, I'll be shocked if you get him. But listen, exactly. Well, listen, you can be shocked. I mean, yeah, they can be shocked because of what Hansi Flick can do. But I won't be because I want this guy. I want this guy. You know, because I seen what he's doing. I seen him, and when he got sacked for Bayern, I was very surprised, very surprised. But he's available. I'll take Hansi Flick all day long because I don't know um what he's doing, at the moment. So I'll take Hansi Flick all day long, all day long. For me, he's number one, and it's as simple as that. So we're gonna have to wait and see what happens, man. We're gonna have to wait and see, but yeah, man, that is the big breaking news. So yeah, make sure you guys like, share, comment, and subscribe because I'm gonna end this stream in a couple of minutes. So, but yeah, don't go anywhere. If there's, I'll be telling you guys all about what my group chat is saying and all that stuff. So yeah, if there's anything else I don't need to talk about, then I will end it there. But boy, just did not expect this. In fact, what is TikTok saying? What is TikTok saying? It's because I'm gonna do I'm gonna do the video and upload it to okay. I'm gonna do the video and I'm gonna upload it to my YouTube so that you guys can understand the reason why I ain't surprised about Pochettino sacked. You understand, So because I didn't want him. Many people wanted him, but I didn't. I really didn't. So but yeah, just didn't expect this. Now my TikTok is going crazy as well. Oh my days. Oh, okay. Yeah, my TikTok is going absolutely crazy at the moment, but it is what it is. It is what it is. So yeah. Sorry about that, guys. But yeah, that's just my brother talking. Right. Any more breaking news to cover? If not, then I'm just gonna have to end this stream because I've got some work to prepare tomorrow. Things are coming. No, no, no. Wondering. So yeah. Okay, looks like that could be it. I think that's all the breaking news I can give you. But I don't want to end it now. I'm just gonna wait for like 2 or 3 minutes and I'm gonna check again. But yeah, guys, just before I close, the only managers that in the list right now is Thomas Frank, Hansi Flick, who else? Let me just Hansi Flick, Eddie Howe, Michael Joanna manager, Kier McKenna, Ipswich Town manager, Enzo Macasia, and Sebastian Haleb. Let me see which managers are these ones, the last two of them. Let me just have a look. Who oh, from Leicester City. Wow. I mean, another team from promotion. For me, nah. Because who because I know because why on earth, yeah, will we take the two teams who have been promoted? You know, the top two. Do you think that Enzo Macacia is going to leave um Leicester City to come to this mess of a club? No, the same goes for Kim McKenna. Like, why are we focusing on two teams, yeah, who were in the championship last season? To me, makes no sense, man. Makes no sense. So yeah, so Enzo McKenzie, no. So let me see about this one. Oh, one sec. Who is the other one? Let me copy this and see. Germany. Who is he? Okay, Stilgard. Oh yeah, well I talked about him, but he's staying. So to me, yeah, Kim McKenna, no. Thomas Frank, no. Eddie Howe, maybe, but not for me. Michael, no. Enzo Mesesiaka, no. Sebastian Hobin, no. So the only manager, honest, that I'm happy about is this guy. That's the only manager that I'm happy about. Yeah, it's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. But yeah, well, exactly. Well, I didn't expect Pochettino to get sacked because we have improved, like we have progressed. But yeah, from 12th to 6th, it's not that bad, and we've been the most informed team. We're most informed team, but Hansi Flick is 59 years old, so I'm not sure why they're saying they're looking for a young manager when Hansi Flick is like 59, or sorry, 50 years old, sorry. So, yeah, don't know why, but honestly, guys, oh, what's this one? Oh, Kuko on Instagram. Let me see what he's saying. Let's see what Kuko has just said. Thanks for everything, mister. Good luck in the future. Oh, even Kukuea is really sad to see Pochettino get sacked. Wow, wow. It's free to dream. Well, that is if the owners want to bring back Tuchel. So yeah, what if Palmer is like Del and only performs on the pitch? Yeah, well, we're gonna have to wait and see. We are going to have to wait and see. So yeah, simple as that. Simple as that. So one, like I said, I'm not sure what's going to happen to Paul Palmer, Moises Caicedo, Petrovic, Trevor Chalobah if he's staying, Nkunku, Jackson, maybe Mudrik as well, maybe Madueke. Not sure what's going to happen, but we're going to have to wait to see what happens next season. So yeah, like I said, next season we need to bring in the white manager, and for me, that's Hansi Flick, as you can see on the screen. Because the owners, yeah, the owners are saying the manager will be under some serious pressure if we don't make top four and win the trophy next season. Well, guess what? This is the guy that can do it for you. Him, yeah, not Thomas Frank, yeah, not that Leicester City manager, that German manager, that Ipswich Town manager, not Thomas Frank, not Eddie Howe. Hansi Flick can be your guy, yeah, because I've seen him beat Barcelona 8-2, to win the Champions League and all that stuff. Always consistent being in the top four, always winning trophies every season under for Bayern Munich. Hansi Flick can be that guy. So if you want to bring in the white manager, bring him in 110%. Yeah. And I don't know why they're saying that they want to bring a young manager when he looks 50 years old. So it's half a centurion, but I'll definitely bring this guy, bring him in, and that's basically it. If he says no, then we are done. And this is why last season we should have gone for Luis Enrique, Aldous Nagelsmann, but the ownership said no. So ownership also sees pressure because if they don't fix this, we're gonna get worse and worse and worse. And I keep on saying this every single time on DR Sports, on Usab's channel, on my channel, on Matisse's channel. I keep on saying this every single time. So there you go. I keep on saying this every single time. So we'll wait and see what happens that day. Wait to see what happens. But um yeah, okay, that one. All right, so Mark Cooker on Instagram. So yeah. All right, guys. So I think that might be it for now. I think that might be it. So you can see, guys, on the bottom of the screen, Mauricio Pochettino has been sacked by Chelsea Football Club. By mutual consent, not because the results, not because the players, the fans, or the dressing room. It's because of what happened on the phone, and that's why he parted ways. So Mauricio Pochettino has been sacked. So, guys, let me know in the comments down below, which manager do you want to bring in? Eddie Howe, Leicester City manager, the Ipswich Town manager, Thomas Frank, the Stuttgart manager, or Hansi Flick. Let me know in the comments down below, which one do you want to see. I'm also gonna post a video on my Instagram and on my TikTok as well, so that the people can let me know which managers do they want to bring in, so that I'll be able to see who really want the most. So there we go. I told my group chat. They said they'll be shocked if that happens. But for me, I'll bring him in. I'll bring him in. If he says no, I wouldn't be surprised, because we're a mess of a club. And I don't think many elite managers wants to come to Chelsea, because the way we're happening, what happened, we're in an absolute mess and we just go nowhere near forward. So hope he says yes, fingers crossed. But if he says no, I'll not be surprised, because we're mess of the club. We really are a mess. So, but yeah, man, we're gonna have to see what happens. But guys, that is it. So yeah, that is the big breaking news. Mauricio Pochettino have Chelsea are parted ways by mutual consent. So yeah, I just had to do this live, because I was very surprised, really, really, truly surprised about this. So yeah, so wait, we'll see who the next manager is, and we'll see how I react to it, and the players and the rest of the Chelsea fans reacted as well. So there we go. So we're gonna have to wait and see. But guys, I want to say a massive thank you to each and every one of you that joined the stream. Be up to being around the clips a regular. Be up to NAWAF a regular as well. Be up to Nance OG, who is the new person. And big up to Marcus Rashford, and big up to Raheem as well, who is the new member as well, and all that stuff. And big up to all of you that watch the stream as well. Don't forget, when the stream is over, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you follow me on my socials. It's in. Just make sure you take a picture of it, and copy the website, or maybe perhaps go to the description below and click on the link, so you guys can follow me on my socials. Because like I said, I will be doing a video about it. I will call myself and I'll upload it on both my Instagram and on Snapchat. So make sure you guys follow me, and so that you guys can let me know which manager you want to bring in. But guys, it's been a very, very surprising day today. Honestly, I did not expect this, but like I said, I ain't surprised, because I said last season, I didn't want in the first place, and I wanted Pochettino to prove me wrong, and the owners as well, but they proved me right. And that's the thing I hate. That's the thing I hate. I want people to prove me right I want people to prove me wrong instead of proving me right. And I just hate it, man. I really do hate it. But we'll see what happens over the next couple of days or hours or so. So yeah, you're just gonna have to wait and see. But guys, thank you so much for all of you that joined the stream. Don't forget, tomorrow, Europa League final between Atalanta and Leverkusen. And if there's any more breaking news concerned about Chelsea, I will let you know tomorrow as well. So make sure you guys check out and join me as well tomorrow. So there we go. But guys, big up your damn selves. Take care. Look after yourselves. Goodbye. God bless. And I'll catch you guys the same thing tomorrow for the Europa League final. And I'll give you guys my predictions and who I think is going to win the Europa League final. So make sure you guys check that out. But big up your damn selves. Thank you so much for watching. And one more time, Mauricio Pochettino and Chelsea are parted based by mutual consent. So he has been sacked, and a new manager can come in depending on when it's going to happen. So, and when it does happen, I'll give you guys my reaction to it later on. So make sure you guys check that out. So yeah, I'm out of here, guys. Gotta go to work. Look out. So yeah, tomorrow, live watch along, and yeah, that'll be it. So be up with themselves. I'm out of here. God bless you guys. Peace.